Alright, hello. I am making a Black Noir cosplay. And I'm going to be going over how I've made it. I'm still making it. It's not complete, but in these photos you can see that it's almost complete. I still need to do some things. I still need to do the legs, the entirety of the legs, but it's almost done. Now I'm just starting to document it just now, but yeah. So here it goes. Okay, so this was my first helmet. It was printed with a plastic 3D printer. I have had to print it in sections because my printer was too small, but in my opinion, it does not look good. I like reshaped it so it would fit my head, and I just messed up like uh, like the shape of the eyes and the nose and all of it. And I was just using a T-shirt for the balaclava. But then I got a resin printer, and I printed that tiny test print, and I loved it. So I made that helmet. It's in sections also because it's not that big. The files are from Do3D. There it is. I've sanded it a bit, and I used green stuff to patch the holes. There's the first one. There's the second one. It was too small for my head, so I had to remake it. Made it a bit bigger, which was perfect. Or it's a bit big, but it's okay. And there it is. Again, from the side. This is before I painted it. Then I painted it like that to see if I had to sand some down, some section or something. Then I painted it black. Now this was before I did all the weathering. It was really nice. I love the smooth look, but his helmet is weathered. So in the files from Do3D, there are these magnet placements, so you could actually put on and take off the helmet, and also on the neck, which is really good. So that's how I did that. Just place magnets and glue them in. Then I got some Mod Podge matte. It's a great to seal things and all that stuff, and I just tried it there, and it looks all right. That's just a tiny bit. There's the before, totally smooth. There I am, just after I just dabbed my paintbrush in there, and I let it dry. There it is, looks good. And that's after. I'm really proud of the result. That I gave that weathered look. Really proud of that. I might go again in there, but alright. There's the balaclava that I use. That's the exact one. I like the texture of it. I found it on AliExpress, I think. Really cheap. Under that, I have a face shell. All the Spider-Man cosplayers use that. And I don't need all of it, so I just cut off what I need, and I use that. Now, that's before I got like the actual costume. Um, there you can see the chest pieces, one shoulder, the gauntlet. I painted it like that so I can see what I have to sand and stuff. And there it is before I got all that. Then I got this like suit jacket that I didn't use, and I put all of it on there. Then I just decided to just pull the trigger and buy that thing. That's You can just buy it online. Just search up Black Noir costume. You can just buy it. I am waiting for the actual jumpsuit itself underneath it. Okay, now the chest pieces had this, like the original file on Do3D had this like texture inbuilt, and it just didn't look right, so I put fabric over it. So I put masking tape all around the edges that didn't have fabric. Then I pressed the fabric in with like spray adhesive, pressed it in to the corners. Then after it dried, I just cut it out, and it looks fantastic. Looks absolutely amazing. So I glued the knives on there on the forearms. That might have been a mistake because it's pleather underneath, and you can see right here it's kind of starting to crack. Hope that's not going to be a problem. That's how I attach the chest pieces and the thing that goes over the shoulder. I have these little clips for that I just glued on. It works really good. Uh, that's how I attach the shoulder pads, Velcro as well. Just sewed that on there. Took the shoulder pads that were on there originally and just sewed my own on. Then I attached Velcro on the inside of the shoulders with some super glue. And the shoulder thing, I attached this clip as well. Just sewed it on because the strap has a really weird way of connecting because it goes like from outside to inside, from outside to inside, and it attaches to the shoulder. Okay, now this is the bicep blades or something that I still have to improve on. You can see the little white area that's Velcro. I'm just gonna get rid of the Velcro and I'm just gonna like super glue it on there, uh, just so it's attached, so they're not a hassle anymore, and so they don't stick out so far. These are the gloves that I use. It's not exactly like he has, Black Noir has. They're just cheap motorcycle gloves from AliExpress, and that's the suit that I have of Black Noir. Now I'm wearing sweatpants in this photo, so it because I still have to receive my jumpsuit, and I still have to do the entirety of the legs. Now, one thing that I have to warn you about, if you're gonna buy this suit and make this, the vest portion that I have in this photo is really short. Um, but apparently it's supposed to look like that. I guess we'll find out when I get the jumpsuit if it'll look good.